You want to know the greatest part about estate sales? Is that you never really know what you're going to find. So I'm going to show you all the cool things that I found from estate sales within the past 2 weeks. It's going to be stuff that you can look for, cool things, and stuff you didn't know had value. So behind me and in my lap is a bunch of stuff, obviously. But not just stuff. Stuff that was found at estate sales, under stuff, in stuff, on top of stuff, and someone else's trash has turned into my treasure. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff that I have found within the past 2 weeks at estate sales, exactly how much I paid for them, and what you can look for if you're also going to estate sales. Starting with this director chair. Now, I went to an estate sale this morning. This chair was sitting there, and the tag is actually still on here. Now, this director's chair was $12. The guy who passed was a cameraman for ABC, and he did a lot of the ABC sports stuff. So he did go to the US Open, he did Monday Night Football, he was a cameraman for Monday Night Football. And honestly, I could have just passed it up. This was not part of me selling. This is just something that I wanted to have, but I actually love it. This is not part of what we're gonna sell, but sometimes you find treasure at estate sales that is just for yourself. First, let's talk about the stuff in my lap so we can get it out of the way. But I found these two vintage hats today. It is one of the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a little dirtier. We're gonna have to wash this one. This one is a Tampa Bay Super Bowl hat. A brand of hats that you can be on the lookout for is a brand called Sports Specialties. If you ever see the Sports Specialties logo on something, definitely pick that up. It is definitely vintage. It's a little dirty, of course. I mean, they were worn heavily by this guy. He was a cameraman. Picked these two hats up for $3. I honestly haven't looked them up, so I'll throw them here on the screen. Also picked up these Sony headphones for $2. These are actually the headphones that I first have. I'm just gonna need to buy new ear cups for it. $2. I definitely couldn't leave them behind. I can either keep them or sell them for like $70, $80. I also got this vintage Medico high security lock. This was $1. Like this, I know it goes for some more money. I looked it up roughly. I think it was like $30 or $40 for this. So $1 into 30. I just couldn't leave it behind. Also today we picked up this. This was all at one sale, by the way. This Muamo Ryoko like portable Wi-Fi thing. I looked it up and it was going for like $50 or so. Actually, for today, this was just as expensive as this chair. This was $12. But if I don't sell it, I'm probably just gonna keep it and just have it in the house. But that up for $12, this Muama Wi-Fi thing. So we also picked up this Rolex keyring. So yes, this you can't sell, but it says 50 cents on it. This keyring actually goes from anywhere from $50 to $100. Yes, this little keyring, obviously anything with Rolex is gonna be expensive, but even the keyring. So anything Rolex you see, it could be a cufflink. Probably gonna be worth some money as long as you can get them at the right price. Yeah, 50 cents for this. Let's not forget this nice Canon bag. This Canon bag was $6. I just like the green and the brown color. It's like brown and green and like cream right here. I don't know what camera was in here, but I instantly saw the bag and I just had to have it. I think this bag was for like 80 to 100, not including the chair, which is definitely for personal use. We paid $33 for all of this. So this right here is a pretty good one. We picked up this Sony DV Direct. You're supposed to be able to transfer home movies and digital photos to DVD with this. We got this for $30 at an estate sale last week. I have it listed for $175. I've got a couple watches on it, so it should sell for right around that. It's actually brand new, so it should sell for good money there. We also got this vintage hat in an estate sale. I think this was $3 or $2. It's Atlanta, Georgia Feast of Fire. It's got the Aztec Atlanta. I don't know, I just really like the hat. It's got like these flames on it and it's actually in really, really good condition. It's got the nice little peach on there too. Let's see. Oh yeah. So these are dominoes. I paid $1 for these. So these vintage dominoes, they got like this butter color. I think it was called like buttermilk or butter or something. But yes, these marble-like made in USA dominoes are definitely something to look out for. Any dominoes or just any chess sets, just be on the lookout for if you can get them super cheap. Again, I paid $1 for this, so we're gonna turn this into like $30, I believe. These right here, these vintage license plates. Yes, these license plates from 1990, 96, and 96. I paid I think $3 each for these. And they're going for anywhere from like $75 to $100 for these. This is from the Florida Challenger. I think the Challenger is the one that blew up on the way from Cape Canaveral, or what was it, I think? So yeah, any vintage license plates, definitely pick them up. It doesn't have to be the Challenger or any significant moment, but that adds to it, of course. But any vintage license plates, definitely pick these up. These are for personal use. I actually copped these. I don't have a record player, but I'm a closet Disney fan, so I picked up this Mickey Mouse Factory vinyl. I also picked up this Three Little Piggies vinyl. I don't know, I just really like the artwork on it. This one is from 1972, so these are from the 70s. I don't know, I just really liked it. I know this has got like some horrible thing on here, but I really don't care about that. They were $3, and I just really wanted them for myself, to be honest. Two things that have sold that I'll leave you with is this ashtray from, I forget the works, but it was from some glass work company. It's up for $1 at the last estate sale, and there was no sold or listed anything of this particular ashtray. I just listed it for $39.99, and it literally sold within like 8 hours. So I think I priced it too low. From $1 into $40, it obviously is not bad. And do you guys remember Richard Simmons? Yes, the aerobics guy, Richard Simmons. I sold some meal thing that, or something he sold. It's like some fitness tracker thing. It was still sealed. I found it in a estate sale. It was $6. Sold it for $89.99. Old stuff, old board games, old just anything sealed from like anything vintage sealed. Just it's worth looking up. Sometimes a lot of things from celebrities that are still sealed that they sold, they're gonna add to the value. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that you can find at these estate sales. There is money and treasure everywhere. You just gotta look at the weird, obscure things. Anything that piques your interest is definitely worth looking up. So take it from me in this amazing director chair. I also got some moving blankets today for $1. So I don't know how much moving blankets are, but I got 3 of them for $1 each, just in case I ever need to move. And they're really heavy duty ones. So you could always just find stuff for your house on the cheap. But yeah, that was just 2 weeks of estate sales. I appreciate if you watch this video. I'll insert some footage from the estate sales that I have. It wasn't much, but I'll leave it right here if you want to watch that. Thank you guys for watching. More scam videos coming soon, more reselling and estate sale videos coming soon. If you guys are into that, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Okay. And you can't really tell, but right here is the vintage ashtray that we bought and sold on the second shelf.